When I finished my biography of John Adams, I realized that my main character and most all of the characters in the book had had very little contact with the actual war that had to be fought in order to achieve independence. And I felt obligated, I felt a need to write about that. And I decided I would write about the first full year of real conflict, 1776, and all that went wrong, all that was a lesson that to be learned from failure, from defeat, and the mistakes. Washington made countless mistakes that year. He was set back, defeated, demoralized in many ways, again and again. But they would not give up. I think if there's a theme to my work, I see this now more than I did earlier in my writing life, it's about people who would not give up, who would not let adversity defeat them, who would, if they were knocked down, wouldn't lie there and whimper and whine and lapse into self-pity or blame other people, would get back up and keep going, having learned from their mistake, having learned something from their defeat. It was true of John Adams, true of Washington, true of the people who built the Brooklyn Bridge and the Panama Canal and the Wright brothers, and it was true of Harry Truman. I think we need to learn more about failure. We need to learn more about the fact that life has its bad turns, and that's part of life. And to address that in a weak or childish way is to avoid how much there is to be learned by the mistakes we make.